How's it going, Facebook? Christina here, coming to you live here in Madrid. If you're not familiar with who I am or haven't seen these videos before, I'm just going to do a brief reintroduction. Again, my name's Christina and I'm a TtMadrid grad alum. I have been teaching English and living here in Spain, in Madrid, for over 18 months now. So I come to you guys weekly, typically on Fridays, to show you a little snapshot of my current reality. I'll bring you guys some information about events that are going on. Maybe I'll introduce you to some of my classes, anything really, any topics that I bring to you guys week to week. So this week, I wasn't sure if you guys caught video last week, I introduced one of the events that's happening this year, and it's actually starting tomorrow. Pretty excited about it. The Gastro Festival here in Madrid. So this week I'm going to be talking on the topic of all things gastronomy, food here in Madrid specifically. Just some events that happen throughout Madrid, things that you can catch. Hey Carol, happy Friday, yay! Also, side note, not sure how everybody's week went this week, but I felt like my week definitely dragged on. It was a long week. I was very tired. I don't know about you guys, but here in Spain we call Monday, the past Monday that just happened, Blue Monday, and I could definitely see why. It's, you know, it's that coming back from the long holidays. We have 2 weeks of vacation here, depending on how much time you take off. You know, the cold weather, getting back into a routine, it's a long day. And so they have a thing here called Blue Mondays, and I could definitely feel it. So happy it's Friday, happy we survived the week. It's finally starting to get a little bit warmer, which is really nice, and I'm sitting, actually, it's beautiful out right now, by where I live, the Rio and the palace there. This is Puente de Segovia, and I thought I'd take you guys out today and talk a little bit about the food culture here in Spain, which I absolutely love. So the very first event that's happening starting tomorrow, from January 20th to February 4th, is the Gastro Festival. So for those 2 weeks, basically Madrid brings out everything as far as when it comes to their gastronomy and their food here. So it transforms into basically the capital of gastronomy. It's an incredible event. It's been going on, I believe, for 9 years. So those who have been, please feel free to leave any comments if you'd like. But basically they offer a wide range of events throughout those 2 weeks that include everything from delicious set menus in fine restaurants, to culinary workshops, to gastronomy themed exhibitions in major museums. I read on their website that they're doing like cute little workshops in some of their markets and things like that. So definitely check out their website. It's gastrofestival.com, and you can read more about their information, their events, and it's going up until February 4th. So I highly encourage you to check that out. The next event that I absolutely love, and it happens every year as well, is the TtMadrid Festival. That happens towards the end of October. I believe last year they held it from October 19th through October 29th. And basically they hold this event in Lavapiés. It's a really cool neighborhood that is really culturally diverse, and it's a huge tapas festival. So tons of tapa bars, over like 90 bars get together, and they offer tapas for as low as €1.50 to €2.50 for some delicious tapas. And not only are there tapas going on, there's concerts and music, and it's just an awesome time. And it's a great time to check out Lavapiés, which is a really, really cool neighborhood. They also have an app, and they haven't released anything, I think, for this year, but you can find more like a route and a map and the bar list and things like that on their app, so you can check that out as well. The other event that I've heard of but I've never actually partook in is the Ruta de la Fabada. So la fabada is basically a stew. So I'll explain a little bit more. So basically last year I think they held it in January, between the same actually dates as what's going on for the Gastro Festival, from January 20th through February 4th. And essentially what it is it's a way for Madrid to partner and promote the Asturian region. So if you've ever had a chance to travel to Asturias, which I actually just did last year. It is incredible. Highly recommend checking out Asturias. It's a quick day trip. Well, not day trip. I would spend a weekend there, but it's a quick trip to take from Madrid, and you just go north of Spain. It's absolutely beautiful. But their main dish in Asturias is the fabada, and basically the restaurants here partner and offer like the cider houses and restaurants. They partner together and offer this dish to kind of promote it, and it's perfect during this time, obviously, just to eat something warm and delicious. Yeah, so if you ever had the fabada, tell me, because it's really good. I've had it and it's delicious. I've only had it in Asturias though, so I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to try it here in Madrid. Okay, next up on my list is the ruta del cocido madrileno. So, as we talked about la fabada, that's the dish of Asturias region. Madrid also has a famous dish. So, as everybody thinks they come to Spain and they eat paella, well, that's more for the Valencian region, not so much for Madrid. So, Madrid is known for its cocido. So, exactly what is a cocido? It's a Madrid-style stew. So, again, it's actually quite a lot of food. It's pretty interesting. But this specific event took place last year in February, from February 10th to March 31st. And it basically provides diners with the opportunity to enjoy traditional dishes of Madrid. So I think a lot of people come here and they don't know what the traditional dish is. So this is a great way to promote the cocido madrileno. And basically what it is it comes in 3 parts. So it comes in 3 courses. So the first course consists of a traditional soup. The second one is garbanzos, or chickpeas. And usually they're paired with vegetables of some sort. Cabbage, carrots, potatoes, things like this. And then the third course is, of course, the meat. You can get anything from chicken, beef, pork, that's traditional in the stews. The prices range from starting at 15 euros to around 35 euros, depending on which restaurants you go to. But if you haven't had it yet and you live here in Madrid, you gotta do it. Get the cocido madrileno because it's delicious and it's perfect for this weather, for this time. There's a lot of restaurants that offer it here in Spain, so maybe just Google some of the best ones here in Madrid and you can't go wrong. Alright guys, almost finished here. The last one I want to touch on is more on the sweet side, the torrijas. And this is a delicious dessert that they traditionally serve during the Semana Santa or Easter time here. So it can, basically it's very similar to French toast, if you are familiar with French toast, which most everybody is. But the difference, which I find very interesting, is they also make it, instead of dipping it in milk, they dip the bread in wine. And apparently it's like this delicious, sweet, savory dessert. I don't know. I didn't get it. I didn't have it last year because I shouldn't be eating as much bread, but I'm definitely going to try a piece this year during Semana Santa. So if you've had it, let me know what you think. But yeah, those are some ideas of some events that are coming your way this year and that happen all the time here in Madrid. Feel free to stay tuned to TtMadrid's website, TtMadrid.com, to find more blog posts, information like this. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we'll catch you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.